I don't want 3D. Hi, I'm Dawn Reese, and first I want to thank King James. He's one of our hosts here under Hollywood Connections. He's coming in with some segments and talent and all this great opportunities for you as well. And actually, King James sent you here.
Yes, he did.
Wow. How did you meet King James?
King James is my drumming teacher, so I met him last year when I went for my first drum lesson in a group, yes, of women.
Nice. We have to have you come back and drum.
I'll be drumming with him tomorrow evening, as a matter of fact.
Where will that be?
That'll be at New Beginning Center in Tarpon Springs. It's a program that's a prelude for the lunar eclipse.
Wow, amazing. He's so into all that great spiritual, and I love it. I just love it. And it keeps him balanced as well. Now, you are also, tell me about what you do.
I'm a registered nurse and a holistic nurse, and my mission is to assist people who are trying to reach their highest potential and help them access inner and outer resource to reach that potential.
That's beautiful. And what is your website?
It is DonnaHarmonyJones.com.
And your phone number?
Area code 314-541-0183.
Very nice. And we had actually an opportunity to have you jump on the show today. A couple of our guests are going to call in next week. And what did you think of the show with Hollywood Connections?
I had no idea it was going to be so amazing. It was wonderful. High energy, great information, so much enthusiasm, full of life and vitality. Yes, it was wonderful.
I had a lot of my friends, because that's been my background over, Paul Murray that called in, and I want to tell this story next week, but he said, Dawn, I will produce your show, but I don't like to edit, so you have one take. And I had to learn how to do one take and no bloopers. I have a couple bloopers that we've saved, but I'll tell you, I learned over the years. And what I want to bring to the table is with the show is, people say, Dawn, you need to be syndicated. And I said, you know what? I'm going to call Imus, Imus in the morning, and I'm going to say, Imus, you need to interview me. I'm a young you.
That's great. That is great.
And that's, there's no show out there like this right now to help people and give them the right information. And of course, acting classes, I have a list in LA, But for you, we'd love to have you be a part of the show. What would you think about being a part of the show?
I would love to be a part of the show. Yes.
Then I can go on the sailboat and take off for the day with my fiance.
Absolutely. We'll give you a break because you need some R&R. It's all about balance, right? Yes, and what you do is so wonderful and so needed, but caring for you is very important as well.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Tell your friends to tune in. If not, go to podcast. You'll hear it probably in the next day or so, or maybe tonight. Peter's pretty fast up there. And what did you think of our call-ins today?
It was so diverse and exciting, and I loved how you managed it because I have done radio before myself, and you did a really great job.
Thank you.
Yes.
And you did the same thing in Los Angeles, or
St. Louis, Missouri had a show, yes. And I actually engineered the show as well, so what a blessing to have Peter to manage the board. That's great. And the call-ins, yes.
And this beautiful lady, Donna, is going to be back to do a health show very soon. We're going to talk about that maybe in a meeting. We'll have coffee this week.
That sounds fabulous.
Awesome. We'll be back. Bye-bye. We'll have coffee talk.